So do you hear that thumping in the background? I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a pet rabbit. Ooh, so cute, adorable, ah, bunny, how wonderful and precious, yay! It's not so wonderful and precious, y'all. Okay, so don't get me wrong, I love my bunny. She's cute and fuzzy, but they are such hard pets to have. I mean, first of all, there's that noise. Don't know what that is? That's her taking one of the wires that's on the door of her cage and biting it and pulling on it with her teeth over and over again. Chung 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 chung. It's maddening. Then there's the whole part where she stinks and she poops all the time, and I just, and yet I still love having her around. I think she's a very nice pet. She's definitely a pain in the ass, but I can't really imagine not having a rabbit after having her for like 1.5 years or however long it's been. All I want to say though is that if you have ever considered getting a rabbit as a pet, for the love of God, please think about it carefully before you do it. A few more tips if you're thinking about getting a rabbit. Get one that's older. They're calmer and more likely to be potty trained. Be prepared for a much larger financial commitment than you might expect. They need about 3 types of food, that's hay, pellets, and lettuce. And they also need litter and a water bottle and countless other things to chew on. Speaking of chewing on things, bunnies do a lot of that. You're either going to need a way to hide all of the cords that you have exposed in your room wherever the bunny might be running around, or you need to find something to cover them up that will keep your bunny from chewing through them. So a MacBook charger costs about $80 if you get it at retail price. I think your heart would break if I told you how many of them I've had to buy since I got this rabbit. So it can be worth it. I do want to say that. It can totally be worth it, and I think it has been. But it's definitely something that you should look into and research carefully before going through with. And it's certainly not a pet for the faint of heart. And with that said, I should probably go get my bunny and, prove to you that she's adorable, because after all that chewing through the video, it might be kind of hard to believe. This is Winky. She's a bunny rabbit. She really does not want to be held right now because she hasn't been able to run around all day. But obviously showing her to you guys is the priority here. Winky is an English Spot mix as far as I can tell. She's maybe a couple years old and she is a rugrat. My bunny is very anxious to go run around, so she says goodbye and I say goodbye. Click over here for, all the people that I'm subscribed to for Vita, Friends, and other channels I like. And you can see my past video and my future video down in those little corners. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! That was the weirdest blown kiss I've ever made.